Here are the answers to your top 3 questions about this RENPHO Smart Scale. The first and most important thing that I would like to mention is that RENPHO has an app that allows you to connect it to this scale itself, which is going to give you all of your metrics and everything else. It also allows you to process weight over time. If you're trying to track it, it tells you the rate at which you're gaining or losing weight, as well as some other metrics that this scale doesn't show. And it auto logs it to the app as long as you have it connected to it. If you're wondering if multiple people can use this scale at one time, yes, they can. On the RENPHO app, you can make different accounts or different guests and then name them and put in their information, and it will over time recognize who it is and log it under that profile. The maximum weight capacity on the scale is 400 pounds. When it comes to fitness apps, this scale is also compatible with those. It can sync with your Apple Health, your Fitbit, or Google Fit. Okay, so now for my personal experience with this scale. I'm going to be completely transparent and tell you that they did send this to me and I have been using it. And regardless, I am extremely satisfied with it. It is an amazing scale and I can attest to the accuracy of its data because I personally am an athlete and I have to keep very, very strict watch on my body fat throughout the year and especially in season because I tend to want to have a lower body fat. And I know my personal body fat percentage already and this does measure it. And they do line up. So the body fat measurements are going to be accurate as well as the weight measurements. The rest of them, I'm not too sure because I haven't really, I don't look at them often enough. But for the most part, I will say that if you're looking at the weight and body fat, this is going to be an extremely accurate scale. The screen right here is going to be digital and it's going to display one at a time each of the metrics that you choose out of 7 of them. So I like to choose things such as my weight gain rate, my body fat percentage, hydration, and it can list, there's like 15 other things that it can do, but I personally just choose to look at those 3 and it shows you them one at a time, logs it on the app, and then it'll shut off and you're good to go. I also really like how this is going to be a very black and aesthetic scale. It doesn't collect your footprints, which is really big for me because a lot of the other scales that I've used in the past get really dirty and they collect your footprints the more that you stand on them since you do have to be barefoot. This one does not do that at all, and it's super easy to clean. If it does, you can literally, what I do is I literally just take my shirt and do that, and then I'm good to go. Also, this scale is not battery powered. It comes with a charger. It can charge in like 20 or 30 minutes, and then you don't have to charge it for weeks on end. So it's really, really nice because you don't have to change the batteries. You don't have to worry about that at all, which means it's just all electric. But overall, I personally have been super, super satisfied with this smart scale, and I would absolutely recommend it to you.